Hi, all chess goodies. Welcome to day 47 of my journey to top 100 chess players in the world. Yesterday I played nice 4 games, even though, yeah, the first one was pretty crazy. There has happened one thing that, well, happened to me for the first time. If you want to know what that is, go check that one out. It's not a really good one for me though, but yeah. Anyway, here we are today to play more games. To enjoy the endless positions. Just. Have I played this guy yesterday? Maybe. Okay, so actually I played this maybe not yesterday, or maybe I have played him yesterday. I don't know. But apparently I beat him once and 2 draws. It's okay. But that doesn't mean that it could not be different this time, even though I'll be fine with a win or draw, you know? Win is better, but draw is fine as well. And now, yeah, always that Castle d6. Yeah, I think I actually played this guy yesterday. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about it, and we played this exact same opening. That's funny. That's funny. Now you go 97. A4 immediately now. This was not played yesterday, I think. But I'm pretty sure I can just play bishop b7, right? Let's go for that anyway. And now c5 should be executed. Maybe rook e8 first. Yeah, let's go for rook e8 first. And now I can execute c5. Let's go for it. And yeah, d5. And okay, in this position I went... Maybe not this position. But I could go for it here. Yeah, but I went with knight b6 line. I know that there is c4 line. c4 to give space for the knight, but I'll go for knight b6 again. Even though, if I remember correctly, maybe I was even lost in that position yesterday. And I came back somehow, because I'm not sure. But I feel like in this line I did not get a nice position. But anyway, we get it again. But this definitely was not played yesterday. So we have a fresh position. b5 under attack. Okay, this knight b6 was meant against this, so... Yeah, right now I'll go for c4. Then maybe drop the knight back and get it to c5 then. This knight maneuver is coming. Yeah, I had problems with the spin, which is no longer the case. So yeah, with that is good. I can go back and remaneuver the knight as well. Now g6 should be good to be played. Want to prevent knight from entering. Now I could remaneuver the bishop that way. Yeah, let's do that. Otherwise, it feels like I got quite a lot of holes there. Okay. I guess it prepares f4. Should be preparing that. But I'm not scared. I'll just play bishop g7. And then where do I want to play this? In the center, most likely not. Only breakthrough I got is f5. But currently it's not so easy to set up. a lot of defenders of that square for white. So yeah, only play in the center or on the king side, honestly, is f5. Otherwise, feels like I should create something on the queen side instead, like the a file or b4 breakthrough. No, b3 can come as well from white. It could be honestly quite annoying. Yeah, honestly, b3 could be really annoying. Like, what did I do then? But maybe, like, I don't know. b3 I take, I defend somehow, I got the c file, and that pawn is weak. So that might be fine. And I don't think that that's the direction that my opponent is looking right now. I got a feeling that this... Okay. Knight f1. We're maneuvering back. Most likely to e3. Yeah, I'm not sure whether that's so good, but... Okay, you can do that if you want. Now knight c5. I should just go there at some point. It is a really nice outpost for the knight. So why to keep it on e7 forever? g4, so g5 is a thing, huh? If I take like sack and then take on d5, is it too crazy? Like, is that crazy or not? It most likely is. Two central pawns, but yeah, most likely too crazy. It would be really nice if it would work. But yeah, there isn't anything else. Any follow-up? So what can I create here? b2 is guarded. So no real way to get there. Yeah, it was not so easy to come up with something. Like, where do I want to put this bishop, for example? Yeah, it's actually quite tough to figure out what to do. Like, the position itself is fine. I'm gonna state that again. But it seems a bit easier to play for white. Not gonna lie. I should have gone queen d8 maybe. Queen d8. Okay, well, let's go back to d8. We've gone there immediately, of course. But this creates a threat, and I'm not concerned by bishop g5 at the moment. But if the knight moves away, okay. Okay. So yeah, knight g3 was meant against this. Against knight h5, so it would be definitely better if I would go immediately to d8 instead of stopping on c8 first. Okay, so I need to drop here. In that case, it feels like white has made progress. But maybe I can play like f6. Though, like, this pawn is pushed quite far in my position, and it can be attacked. It can be used as a way to break through for me. Okay, of course, h5 is what my opponent wants. So that means right now is the time to strike with f6. I should get this bishop back to c8. It seems like the queen side there is just nothing going on, and there will not be anything going on for quite some time. I cannot really do much there, like set up a b4 push, hard to do. Hard to do. Okay, so h5 comes in. Awesome. Awesome. But what do I do? Oh, not so easy. Definitely not. But I think I just take on g5 now. Or do I? It's really hard to make that decision. But I'm quite down on the clock, so I need to make a decision quite soon. I don't like the pain that will come from that. That is quite a big deal for me. But maybe it's fine, I don't know. Really unclear, the whole situation here, because the king is weak as well. Yeah, the white king. There might come some threats along the f-file. So yeah. And yeah, I decided to put that bishop because yeah, I simply hated the idea of that pin. But in that case, I think it means that I'll just claim this. Claim the bishop there. Can go to h7 if needed. That's a good thing. Knight f8 would defend the pawn nicely. Okay, the knight is protected that way, so I don't have to worry, but... Okay. Do I want to get the rook there, or do I like it here? That's a really difficult decision. And I think I'll leave it this. I'll leave it like so, and I don't mind this capture. It's not good, but... Yeah, knight f8 was not the best move for sure. But practically speaking, I feel like it's good. Because I got this. I got flexibility on the king side in return for this. That's what I gave up. And I can reroute the bishop onto f4, right? That's a nice square right now. After that, this maneuver just became possible. Also took away this to get into my position. Now maybe b4 could be easy. Still would need to solve the problem of that, but fine. Pawn is hanging, this is the thing. So I just gotta go there. This is not an option. At least right now it's not. h6 is defended. Queen g5, I'm really looking forward to play that move. Yeah, this bishop is really nice on c8 now. White was definitely in charge, but this feels like it might turn around. I hope it will, of course. Okay, so the rook comes there. Now I cannot do that. So I need to do what? I don't like... Yeah, I don't like the trade, but at the same time I just cannot let the rook just sit there and control the h-file. I got a really beautiful bishop now on f4. Maybe queen h5 now, probably all the way to h5. Not h5, h4. Yeah, that looks nice. Knight sort of open, even though you might be able to allow it. But at the same time, if I take, then I can take there and get in this way. And knight g5 is coming, even though first king g7 should be played to defend f6. That might be a bit annoying, but now f3 is not possible. This knight can barely move if you are not looking for sacrifices. I feel like this game has turned around. I feel like it has. Maybe I don't even have to be scared of this. Like, what is actually going on there? No, I think you can play that, but I think I'll just go king g7 because why not? Sort of just why not? And then knight g5. It all looks pretty nice. This and that, I still don't see the exact way to really just smash through, break everything, and checkmate or win a piece or something. But at least a clear plan. Knight g5, maybe knight f6 to free the bishop, I don't know. But I'll start with knight g5. So it takes away that square. If any thoughts about that? Queen h3 is a thing, of course. But it is just a check for the moment. But maybe it's more. Maybe it's more. Clock is ticking down. But I'll give this check. And then knight h3. Knight h3. Oh my gosh. There's too much pressure. I'm freezing a bit. Okay, I'll just go in this way. But I don't see anything working there. Now I really need to play fast. It seems like what is holding. I don't know how, don't ask me how. It took way too long. Okay, I need to take, and then this, and I'm winning. I'm winning a piece. I won that, but with 25 seconds. That's the big problem now. Okay, let me just stop that. Oh, now I can take. Hopefully. This quite stresses me out. I defend, and I push. Just get this, and then push, promote, and hopefully not stalemate. Yeah, I'm winning this. I'm winning this. Oh my god. So close though with the time. Really stressful in the end when you just know that you are winning. But you need to do that with so little time. 25 seconds after I won that piece. Just 25 seconds. Like this, and then it took me like 10 seconds to realize it. At this point, I already... Yeah, at this point, I saw that I'm winning that bishop. Hey, welcome back. And let's see this. Yeah, it was really intense. But yeah, let's see this, the whole thing. Yeah, this was of course just butter. This was just butter. I got in, but I was not sure if there was something because it just felt like white might be holding. The opening was not that good though, like up until this point. Okay, so apparently it was fine. Okay, I mean, I guess according to the engine, it was just fine. But it just felt easier to play for white. It felt a bit easier at around this point, but actually never in trouble. Yeah, okay, that's really nice. Congratulations. And how much did you climb in world ranking? I think that you said like you were like the 200,000, I think. And now you must be really better. I think it is a big jump. Okay, that can pre-move. Because that's just the line. Bishop d6. Still theory, basically forced moves. Already played this couple times in the series. Okay, knight g5 is the standard move, but that other line with bishop d2 and then bishop g5, bishop f6, crazy one. But this one I know. No, this, look at fate. Yeah, so it dropped quite a bit. It dropped quite a bit. Like 60,000 just for 70 rating. Just does a lot. Now queen e2 is the standard move to try to trip up on the open e file. There's the standard plan for white. Okay, drops back immediately. Can I skip with g5? It is possible if this, but if knight takes, then what? Most likely should not go for anything too crazy. And I might just go for h6 and transpose into some other line. Yeah, I'll just do that. Maybe queen h5 possible in that line, going for rucksack, like threatening it, but still bishop can go back to g3. If queen e2 now, then we've transposed into the main line, I would say. Okay, bishop drops back immediately, so still no queen e2 in. I'll take. Then I usually go for this or that, and we close it somehow. But I'm not sure whether that's the best thing. Now rook e8 back might be possible. At the same time, not that sure. I think I'll stick with what I usually do here. I don't know if it's the best, and I don't think that it is the best. But it's at least a plan that I know, that I've played a couple times. And yeah, still after queen e2, we can transpose into the main line, I think. Where you usually just go h3, g5 and that, but queen e1 instead. Yeah, I'm trying to go for it. I've already been there, and I think that I play for it. It just depends, yeah. It just depends when again, I feel. Do I want to trade the queens? I don't think so. Queen f5 is there. Yeah, let's go for queen f5. If I would go for that trade, then white has to be better than that endgame. Because then I would not have that big counterplay against the king that might be in this position. If I could get like 2-3 moves, h5, h4, maybe just straight up winning. But I don't have those moves. Queen e4. So I can go back to f7. I can. And it's most likely the thing to do because there are ideas against the f2 pawn. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I will do. Okay, that should be fine though. Just h5. But rook e2 is there. Rook e2 just defends. Now this is hanging, yeah. That's a small problem. So I feel like I need to go active. Is this possible? It could be, it should be. Hopefully it is. Almost my only active plan right now. Yeah, I need to try h4 and see where it leads. But yeah, this opening really, I see it quite often lately, so I maybe should refresh my theory knowledge a bit deeper than I remember right now. Because I feel like even though sometimes I can turn the games around and win, I would say that it happens more often than not that I do. But I feel like I'm getting bad positions. That's a thing that I don't like. But maybe here, okay, if I take, then there's directly this. If I don't, then it's bad as well. So I have to take, okay. Then, like, I don't know, can I allow this to happen? I mean, it feels like I cannot. I really want to push h3. And if this, then I'm winning. That's what I know. h3 takes. Like, can I go for it? And then, like, let's say even queen, no, rook there, check. And then this. It is really complicated. Check back there, I go there. That's fine. That really hard calculation, but the same time, let's be real. I'm down a pawn. Yeah, really hard to decide because I want to go for that idea, h3 immediately. But it might be just better to play king b8. Something like that. And then strike in. But I'm really tempted to go for it immediately. I don't see through it like completely. Maybe I can also just take, you know. Okay, I'll play it. I don't see immediate checkmate. If there is one, it is as it is. Went for it. But these positions are really enjoyable to get in classical chess. These are very nice. If you got the time, you can just go for a 20-minute thing, and you just calculate how to checkmate, basically how to win. And if you can do that, those are positions that I really enjoy. Okay, this is... Huh. This is not so nice. Okay, that is not so nice. I cannot do this. I need to stop Queen d7. Maybe this is possible? In theory? No. So okay, with this move it might be losing. Queen f5. Yeah, I was a bit lazy to calculate, but yeah, I missed this one. In a longer, I think would see it for sure. But here, like after this, is there a way to save it? Like, honestly, I don't think so. The checkmate actually is there. Oh, okay. So yeah, it was definitely smarter to go for that. I found out. I felt like it was wrong somehow. Did not see this move, but felt like even after the capture, after the line that I was thinking. Okay, Queen f4. No, Queen f4. Okay. If it was possible and I missed that, I just immediately... But no, it did not work. You go there, and then you can go to e8. So yeah, it did not work either. I just thought I had to attack d7. But yeah, here of course, there's no way to do anything. One check. No back ranks, no checks even. Nothing like that. Okay, I got this and Queen c8. Last thing. Only thing to defend, but yeah, if is one. Okay, it says me that I have disconnected, so hopefully it reconnects soon. Okay, we got the capture here. So in that case, I might have time to take as well. And I will take. I'm not threatening this. Check. Okay, I need to do this now, of course. And okay, so that was the checkmate. Okay, so it was there after all. But yeah, it was most likely bad to just go for it immediately, to rush it. But I've already said it many times. Could not resist the temptation. In a classical game, of course, I would think for long, but apparently white is just winning already. even after like king b8, which is the top move though, but okay, still rook e7. Yeah, rook e7 was strong, but okay, even if not rook e7, okay, queen e5. I guess it's going for that simply. Yeah, and I'm way too slow. So it was quite a short game. Where did it go wrong? Is it? Yeah, you take. Oh wow. Oh no, I thought for some reason this, but no. It's just that you can take the pawn back immediately. So what do I actually have to do? Go rook d8? Now queen d5, okay. Rook e1, not queen e2. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to look at it now. But yeah, just a reminder for me that I most likely should look at it. Should look at it alone at some point. Because yeah, even though I kind of know the opening, I learned it somehow, but I forget something, or I forgot the follow-ups after the forced moves. And yeah, right now, even though, as I said, I somehow sometimes can turn the game around, I'm just getting bad positions. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I think you're just fine, but I just need to know like 5 more moves, 4 more moves, go a bit deeper into that, understand the ideas, like refresh it, and then I think I should be fine. Okay, I'm spending way too much time for no reason. Bishop d3 is an obvious one. It will be interesting to see whether my opponent plays it with the long castles of the short or none. All of those options are available in French. Yeah, I mean, I know that you gotta be fine because that line is forced, and otherwise, if it would be just like really ambitious for white, like that white could play white would be getting a nice game. We would be seeing that opening on top level as well, but we just don't. So just because of this, I know that it is just okay to play as black. You just need to know how. A 4 classic idea. Sometimes I don't even care about that one. More often than not, honestly. Just want to get this awesome diagonal. F6. Okay, I'm gonna take. Gonna take, and now castle first, and then bishop a3. Right now I don't have d6 after f6 breakthrough. Typical one for the French defense. But still the diagonal would be really nice. No, bishop on g5 would be great as well. It's just easier to get it there. This pawn still has to be guarded. Maybe rook b1. And then queen e3. Is that a move that does something? Yeah, let's go for queen e3. Pressures the pawn. The weakness on e6. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, honestly, I do find more annoying when they cast long. Because, yeah, it's just, you've got all those pieces here, and you need to attack there. And yes, you've got the open B file, potentially A file for an attack. So you can put one rook there easily, but with one rook, you're not gonna checkmate. E5 breakthrough. I don't want to get e4, so I'll just continue capturing. Actually, is there a deeper idea? Okay, so this is the deeper idea. Because, yeah, you cannot recapture. So what smart can I do with the queen now? Because the rook is still hanging. I can take it and get the two rooks against the queen, but then this thing falls. Pawn is there. Who would benefit from that? That specific position with the pawns. Maybe black? But it's really hard to tell. We'll get the F file already. Yeah, honestly, I think I'll throw in this check. You need to take. And then I got this threat, maybe. But you can just go back. And then what? So I'm not going to throw in that check. I don't know, bro. This is so hard. I need to decide. It's time to decide. Yeah, I'll go for it. I generally quite enjoy having two rooks against the queen. But that thing I thought was nice, but that might have been a blunder. Maybe. Can go for f7. Now what discoveries are... What is the best discovery? This check, attack, and bishop does this, even though I can defend. This check is possible, for sure. Cannot win the queen. I would like to win it, of course. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get in this. I'm defending the bishop. That's good. You cannot go there, actually. Maybe you cannot. Because I take. Okay, you can give a check, but then I can go there and I'm threatening checkmate. So yeah, king e6 only move. Then maybe you're calculating what happens after bishop check. Or what? Or what? Maybe I take and then like check. If this king is on the e file. I mean, maybe it's fine, but you need to solve problems as black. You need to solve them. Okay, and he's going back. So can't I just take the bishop and get away with it? I think I can. I think I can. I can also take and then get that. But that doesn't lead anywhere, so I'll just grab the bishop. And now, even though this could be possible, like if you take this and I'm getting that in. So it is even possible to go king h8. And if it is possible, it should be the better thing to do. I hope I'm correct. I should be. Yeah, there is no way to defend. After that, to defend the back rank. So in that case, I can do that. I will get my bishop to safety, maybe even to f3. Need to solve this knight, but at this point I can go to c5. I should be just playing this position up a piece if I will say that the queen is worth 2 rooks. Down 2 pawns. But that should be all right. Okay, I can go after that pawn, after the knight. A lot of options. Okay, I'll go here to h5. Okay, knight comes in this way. It's a thing I missed a bit. What if I go this? Bishop c5. Tag the queen. That seems good. I'm better, but this feels blunderable. It feels so blunderable. Don't even know if that is a word, but yeah, I'm saying it. It feels blunderable. Rook e1 is there. Can go back to f3. Do the safe square. If queen e4, that is actually the move. To defend checkmate. But yeah, that queen c2 cannot take and go after the knight because yeah, just knight takes. Down 3 pawns for that piece if I still count the queen for the 2 rooks. This pawn weak, so suddenly, yeah, things are getting complicated. Again, a position to have in a classical game. There I would be feeling really confident. Here, not as easy to play. But queen d2, okay, threatens checkmate this way. That's the better way to do it. That's a better way to do it, I'm gonna say. But we might end up in the same position. Bishop f3, almost forced. Almost. Then I just go after the knight, most likely. Yeah, then I'll just go after the knight. Okay, I wanted to go for that knight anyway. So I'm fine with it. I was expecting queen c2. So if you don't want to get into troubles like that, most likely when I move the knight, okay, going back, now just rook d1 and I'll take on d5. Nothing stopping me and I'll win another piece there. Check, and yeah, after that genius b6 idea, I have no idea why that was played at all. I'm winning another piece. Defending pawn, a pawn back. Yeah, now only danger pawns like this. Pawns like that. Rook c1. I should play faster, I know it. It's c1, e1. That looks nice. And I might hang a piece there. Even though this is possible, and I can take with the bishop. So that's kind of my idea. And if knight takes, I got bishop e4. And okay, it is on the board. And now I'm just winning this. Oh, wow. Yeah, but this no cheating. I already read the comment now. And yeah, I mean... now, when my opponent resigns... Yeah, this was a real nice game. Yeah, there it is. Don't understand b6 at all. Bishop f3, and yeah, I'm of course winning, but queen c2 was I think I was expecting. But still I can go to d1 to e1, go after that, and yeah. It was pretty good, but let's go back. I think this whole e5 idea was bad. Beforehand was sort of fine, even though still computer says +1. Yeah, I think you don't want to castle short. Now this pawn is weak, but okay, this. Yeah, okay, so we are actually fine, but e5, well, simply was not the way to go. Though it still says it's fine, or was it? Maybe it was. Maybe it was. And now, yeah, I was thinking if I take or go f7. But I decided to take, and now you simply need to take the pawn on f6 and be fine. If you take there, then you run into problems after f7. Only move to win, but not that hard to see. And from that point on, it was just a really nice game. Okay, let's play one more. I always say let's play one more, and then it just depends on that game, because if I lose, then I'm back where I started. I don't want to call it, but it's just a fact. If I win, then it means that the day was real successful. Okay, if draw, then it is definitely fine. But yeah, sometimes it happens that I lose, and then I say, yeah, but actually I did not gain any rating. But let's not think about it now. Just think about the position. Make good moves. Okay, we get classic Scandinavian position. Actually, I enjoy these quite a bit. Never know where to put the bishop. But I'll go bishop d2. Wow, bishop d2, okay. So now there is this knight e4 idea. That is an idea to just exchange the defender of the king side. Still, as black, you can go for long castles. You can castle long. But right now, like this, the king side is actually quite weak. And I'm surprised I see the castle in that direction. Because it honestly feels really weak. Maybe idea to come there with the knight. But don't really know what to make of that. Just knight g5. Do I want to go for it or not? Maybe not. I just like being solid with c3, c5 though. Now I'll go there. Now I'll go there. I'll try. I'll try to checkmate him. Feels like there might be a good chance. Like these positions are sort of made for it, for white to just go and attack. It is quite easy to play. Still counterplay with c5 and potentially e5 for black. But if you don't go for those moves, those breakthroughs, then you got absolutely nothing. Here, big decision. Whether go for g6 or capture, or actually h6. Thinking about it, like, is it a possibility? Okay, so g6 played. G6 played. In that case, I can go queen f3 and yeah, it's a tempo. I can go there as well. That might just be better. Yeah, if now the capture happens, then it's hard to imagine black surviving this. Really hard. Because of that holes created. And then the only move is h5, like really, and it feels like it creates more weaknesses. So I like to go against that. No queen on d3 to take advantage of with c5 or e5. Still the bishop is there, so I could not take. Maybe I want to do something about it. But the h5 is the only thing to do, I think, because you just cannot go for this. Don't tell me there's no way. No, there cannot be a way. Knight can protect some of those holes, but yeah, I mean, I could get a rook on h file as well. Okay, so yeah, checkmate on h8. Why not? Why not to checkmate on h8? Okay, h5 came in. g4, honestly. Like, can I play g4? Or am I too crazy? King g7 takes rook h8. Maybe I am. It is an idea, but I should not rush that much. Maybe unnecessary. I can't sack on e6. Oh, can I? Can I sack on e6? Wait. To sack the rook. Take there. King g7. That most likely doesn't work. If I sack the knight, queen f7 is there. Can go knight e4 to hit the bishop. Maybe bishop g5 afterwards. Yeah, I mean, he does. He does take. I probably should not overcomplicate. But is knight e4 a good idea? Getting something on f6. I really want to bring the rook over. But c5 is there. That's my main problem. Spending too much time on a position that is just completely fine. Okay, I'll go for queen f3. I'll go for it indeed. The simplest move. I wanted to do something with the rook instead. Yeah, g4 was a nice idea, but did not seem to work really nicely to me. Because of that, I was not sure after the rook comes to h8 what will happen. But we got this position instead, which looks just pretty nice with those holes. But how do I exploit it? Knight d7 is incoming. d7 is incoming. Is rook e5 a thing I want to do? I want to trade one pair of rooks. I feel like I do. Let's go for it. Now, yeah. Okay, maybe knight e4 instead, or maybe even that g4. There are bad ways to break through. Maybe g4 now, yeah. I like g4 now. Queen h4 maybe. Yeah, bishop h6, okay, but then you need to have a follow-up. So in that case, I think I'll just improve this rook first. And I definitely want to take advantage of those dark squares. But yeah, I don't think it's really that possible to do it now. Okay, yeah, maybe you meant earlier. Stream is a bit delayed, so queen g6. I don't want to block g4. But at the same time, I like queen g6. So let's do that. Queen comes up there, okay. Attacks b2. So I'll just drop this bishop back. That should be fine. I'll just save it on c1. Maybe a3. Okay, rook e2 maybe was the way to go, but there was this fork. This is just solid. I'm playing this do solid. Playing this do solid, of course. Okay, queen g5. That has to be good. g4 available now. Okay, this guy just wants to trade everything off. It's just that type of guy. But how do I dodge it? How do I dodge it? Go back. I don't want to make a draw by repetition. I'm down on time. But I feel like this position is quite promising. At the same time, what do I really do? f4, the block. But I'm blocking the bishop. Queen comes there. Now bishop g5. Queen there. Rook f3 maybe. Yeah, this is quite a nice thing to do, I'm gonna say. It is. Yeah, I feel like I have to go for the endgame, honestly. Maybe I don't have to, but I will. I will. And the reason is because I saw queen f5 and then some infiltration to c2 or b1, and I didn't like that. Yeah, rook lift would be nice, but there was that queen f5 and then queen c2, and I thought that that would be bad. It was a bit of a sad decision. Didn't want to make it. Knight is getting there, so bishop c1. Just improve, play quickly. This is a technical win. Black has the edge. Definitely. I just need to open it up a bit. So g4. Logical approach in my eyes, and maybe I can... Okay, that thing, but rook e2. No, threatening to capture. Maybe rook b6, okay, or f6. Understandable. Oh wow. Oh no, it's not like that. I was thinking of capture and then that. Not enough time to explain it all, I guess. Okay, g5, it is defended by the bishop. So just go for it, but f5 will be played. And yeah, I'm really not sure. Okay, I'll go here because otherwise f5 come with check. Don't want that to happen. Okay. But this should be fine. At least right now. But rook b1. And I'm falling apart. Quite a lot. Okay, I need to take. Check. I need to go after e6 here. Definitely. That is the target. That is the target I need to attack. Right now. Okay, I got active as well. That's nice to see. But I got way less time on the clock. The king is also pretty far away. Rook b3. Okay, not even that. Okay, let's try this. But it doesn't work either. It is even with check. Okay, I'll defend. Don't want to lose it. But this. That's too bad. Is there a way to try? Maybe there is a way to try. Okay, and now I just have to push. And pray. But it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But let's get that on the board and... Okay, maybe he made it work. Because now this comes with check. That I'll just remove. There is nothing else to play. Maybe my opponent messed it up, but still winning it with so little time I don't think I can, but we'll see. But my opponent might have messed it up. I don't think he can go. He's fast enough. Maybe my opponent, maybe he is. Knight c2 and getting fork by any chance. We'll see though, but I'm worried. I think that there is a way to make it work. Okay, now it's not. Now it's not, definitely not. King c6 could not be played. Okay. Oh my gosh. Am I actually doing this? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. And I cannot believe it that like my opponent had so much time and he did not find it. Like I don't understand. He went for it. Oh no, I'm already winning. Yeah, okay, I see, because wherever he would go, it would come with check. And that would be the thing, thank you. But yeah, it was just a big blunder. So okay, at this point it was not savable. I was worried about this idea of fork. But yeah, I would promote with a check otherwise, so it was just good enough. And yeah, I'm even surprised that I was able to checkmate with so little time. But okay, yeah, with a win, I think I will end it for today, because 20 ratings up, that's nice. If I would lose, I would play one more, definitely. But yeah, like this, though I could win, I don't want to have a chance to mess it up. And yeah, this was a really nice day, getting closer, finally back to that 2300. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here.